Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge with me, Classic Gamer. And last time we got to this point.
They're unlabeled.
So we now have to create a Voodoo Doll of Largo, and I already know where one of the parts for his for what we need is. So we're going to do the something of the dead. We need to go to the. Oh, excuse me. We need to go to the cemetery.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Yes.
Nice. This is creepy feeling.
Just do it, Guybrush. Huh.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Nice. There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
That's nice.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell, hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Nice.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred. I don't want any more gross bones.
Okay, so now we've got that, we can now go back to town, because the last couple of bits are actually in town. The first place we want to go. So I could do the commentary, but I don't want to. I might play. I'm going to play through this game probably again with the commentary just to see what it's like. In fact, I don't want to go there. I want to go this way.
Hello.
I'm not dressed for wrestling.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle. Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here. I hope I didn't lose it. I'll never be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work?
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
Dang. I'm such a dope.
It's too small. It's too small.
Oh, cheers.
Hold it right there.
That's a private room. No going up there.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
Well, we can't go in there. I know what I have to do. Let's go. Right, if we go in through this window, we actually get into the kitchen area of this next sort of the pub sort of area.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
I hate fruit cocktail.
Hey, hired help only.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Yuck.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Someone's got to treat.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. It reads JoJo. Appearing nightly. No cover charge. I don't want to touch it with my hands. That's sick.
Okay, now we've got our what's it called? Our little knife here. We can go and set free our little crocodile friend. And he conveniently goes round the pole to hide. And off he goes.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Oh my god.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here. What are you doing in here again?
I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free. You're supposed to leave these things open. I'd have to have a room first. Only one guest. Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Do you put them in the stuff that he's making? I think you might do. Let's go this way first. You know, I think someone said these guys here are the actual pirates from the first game, but I don't think that they are.
Thrifty dig for the treasure hunter on a budget. I can't dig that, Daddy. That wouldn't be wise.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Right. I can't actually remember what you do.
I can't reach it. It's too heavy. I'm no cook. I bet it weighs half a ton. The barkeep might see me.
I can't remember what I do, and there's no bloody hints.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. What do you think you're doing? It's not a toy.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me. Oh, no, you don't. Everything's laid out just how I need it.
That doesn't seem to work. My Scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. My Scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it. What do you think you're doing? It's adjusted to my height. What do you think you're doing?
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
I don't think you'd like that. I don't think you'd like that. I don't think you'd like that.
Thanks. Don't need it. No, thanks. No, thanks.
I can't remember what I do.
Yoo-hoo.
What is it?
Hi.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Phatt Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Dinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Dinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Sure.
Thanks. Thanks. Here's some money for the polish.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
I'm rich! I'm rich!
Okay, so I wasn't really paying attention to that because I was looking up a guide to see whether or not. So just so I got one handy in case I do get stuck, because this game doesn't really give you hints; it just highlights stuff, which is rather annoying.
No, thanks. Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Ah. I just know what I need to do now. I'm gonna do one thing now. That's what I remember.
That doesn't seem to work. It's just a bucket. I don't think that'll work. Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Wow, got some concept art unlocked. Nice. Now we need to get something from those guys. So we need to... I haven't played this game in a long time, so this is a little bit sort of blurry for me. Hopefully he won't be in here.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed. It looked pretty old. There's strange little white bugs all over it. If only I could use this stuff on my lines. They look pretty old. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. I'd better not touch them. Largo could be back any minute. Messy, messy, messy. It's already open. It's empty. It's stuck open. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. don't need any more.
Right. Oh, actually, hold on. When do I need to... I'm stuck.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Right. I need to figure out how to get the paper. How do you get paper? Right, I know where to get the paper from. We're going to be able to do the Largo thing in actually... I'm going to finish off the act in this video. So let's go and do it, because we've nearly done it. Wrong place.
Can't I do anything right? Oh, shoot. I bet my mom would help me find it if she were alive. For crying out loud.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Got it right here.
Great. I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it? Ah, here it comes.
Right. One last thing to get, then we can go to the Voodoo Lady.
Oh, yuck. Yep, it's Largo's.
Right, now we can go to the Voodoo Lady and finish off this act by thwarting Largo for his evil crimes. Alright.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll,
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Oh, great.
Sharp. I think Largo's out of voodoo range.
Right, let's get near Nargo and use the Voodoo Doll. Voodoo Doll, I should say. God, I really can't wait to get feds now.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out. You're a pain. Ooh!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. Why, I carry this!
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo Legrand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ow! Ooh!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring it back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
Animated
But I blew his
tissue.
body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Phatt City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Phatt City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Okay guys, well I'm going to call this a video because we're out of time now. We're probably going to be doing the next act very soon. So I said I was just going to do that. I've got right to the end now, so yeah, we're now going to go to part 2. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra for now, or ta-ta for now.